Hi friends, my name is Justine, but you can call me Blondie, and for today's video, I'm going to do a little get ready with me and share how I've been doing my everyday makeup, which is this look. I'm going to be showing you how I do this. It's really quick and easy, and it's also super comfortable. But first, I wanted to share my new favorite perfume company. It's called Dossier, and they are an affordable perfume company. All of their perfumes on their site are only $39, and they have high quality, long-lasting perfumes. They smell so amazing, and so I have two perfumes I'm going to share with y'all today. First things first, though, they come so nicely packaged when they arrive in your mail. It came in this little box. Inside, it says iconic scents, designer quality, no markups, a little card that talks about the perfume you ordered, and then of course, your perfumes. So I am a lover of floral and sweet and like fruity perfumes, and Dossier has so many different perfumes to choose from, but I eventually went with floral marshmallow, and this smells so good. It's kind of like sweet. It has a, I'll just read the notes for you guys. It has top notes of marshmallow, neroli, and bergamot, middle notes of orange blossom, honeysuckle, jasmine, and orris, and base notes of amber, vanilla, and musk. It is so delicious. It smells like a high quality perfume. It's honestly kind of comparable to the by Kilian Love Don't Be Shy, but this one is only $39, and Dossier also always has like sales going on their site. I have a coupon code which is Blondie10 that will get you 10% off, but they also have like if you buy a bunch of perfumes in bulk, you can get discounts. They are always running different discounts on their site, which is so great to have an affordable option for high quality perfumes. Like I said, this one is floral marshmallow, and that one is more on the sweeter side, but if I'm going for something a little more on the floral side, because like I said, I love flowery scents, I also have gourmand white flowers, and this one also smells amazing. This one is actually comparable to Viktor and Ralph Flower Bomb, which I personally love. I am always getting samples of Flower Bomb at Sephora, but this is a much more affordable option. And once again, I'm going to read you the notes. It has top notes of bergamot, green tea, freesia, and berries, middle notes of white flowers, orchid, and rose, and base notes of musk, patchouli, caramel, and vanilla. And once again, it just smells so good. Dossier also offers free returns and exchanges, and they are constantly adding new scents. So if you're looking for something new, just check back every once in a while and they will have some new things for you. So thank you so much to Dossier for collaborating with me on this video. Like I said, I have the coupon code Blondie10 to get you 10% off, but they have so many different coupon codes. They also offer free shipping. I think if you order 3 bottles, you get free shipping and 25% off, and so that's such a great deal. So definitely check them out. I will leave the links down below. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started with how I did my makeup today. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is prime my face with this Giorgio Armani primer. I love this primer for dry skin. It's super hydrating, plus it kind of has like a, I don't want to say shimmer, but it does have a little bit of a gleam to it to just make your face look more dewy and hydrated and not so dull. So this has been my go-to primer lately. I'm just gonna rub it in all around. And then for foundation, I'm using this Merit Beauty, what is this? It's like a foundation stick, but they call it something else. Perfecting Complexion Stick. And this I'm gonna put all around, and I'm actually even gonna put this on my under eye instead of concealer, because lately I just feel like concealer is a little too heavy. I've been trying to keep my makeup routine, you know, kind of quick and easy for every day, so it's easy to do. So see, I'm just gonna put it on my under eyes and a little on top of my lids as well. And then I'm also gonna use a Merit Beauty blush. This is my favorite blush for blending and stick foundation. And I'm just going to do some circles all the way around until it's blended all over my face. And I do think I actually need to, now that it's like close to summertime and I'm getting a little bit of a tan, I need to get this complexion stick in a the next shade up, maybe even next 2 shades up, because it's looking a little too light for my current skin tone. But I love this complexion stick. It's just so easy to use and it blends in really nicely. It doesn't make your skin look like super cakey or anything, and I don't know, it's just like quick and easy. And then for my under eyes, instead of doing like little circles, I'm gonna do little half circles. And I'm not gonna set this with any powder. I probably could, because sometimes it does get, you know, a little bunched up, especially around the eye area. But again, I feel like powder is just too heavy for my face lately. And I'm really all about like comfort and simplicity. And really, because I don't have a ton of acne, I get like pimples here and there, so really I'm just trying to even out my skin tone, not trying to cover up too much, and this is perfect for that. I would describe it as like a medium coverage. So there we go. And actually, now that I'm looking at it with it all blended, it's not too light, but I still feel like I need a shade up. But not to worry, because hopefully my contour will fix that. So this is the Fenty Beauty Contour Stick in Amber. And this I just very recently started using. So I'm just gonna do a line there for my cheekbones, and then I'm gonna do my jawline. I really love to sharpen my jawline. Just a tiny bit on the nose, really light-handed on the nose. And then my forehead, just to add some color to my forehead. I actually don't really know how contouring your forehead makes the shape of your face different, but I feel like if I don't do it, my forehead will look too light. And this brush that I'm using is another one of my favorites. It's in IT Cosmetics. This is the Buffing Foundation brush. I like to use it when I do use a setting powder. I like to use it for setting powder as well. But it's also just really great for blending. And then this jawline contour, I'm also going to blend down my neck a little bit just so it's not super harsh. Make sure to blend up here by my ear. Sometimes I forget to, and then I get like a harsh line right there. And then I'm just taking a random eyeshadow brush and just gonna blend these little lines I put on my nose. I really don't know how to contour my nose. I just kind of wing it, honestly. But you know, same thing with my forehead. I'd like to add a little color on my nose so it doesn't look too light. And then for blush, I'm gonna use this Merit Beauty blush stick. This is in the color Cheeky. And I'm just gonna put, you know, kind of the same thing I did with the contour, but I'm kind of doing dots up the side of my cheek, and then a tiny little dot on the tip of my nose. And my nose, I'm just gonna blend out with my finger. And then I'm just using a random brush to blend in that blush. And this time I'm gonna kind of dab it, do some little circles. And there we go. That's just so stunning, such a gorgeous color. Next, highlight, and I am going to use Merit Beauty again for highlighter. This is the Canva Highlighting Balm. This is the best highlighter because it's just so natural looking. So what I'm going to do is actually just highlight my brow before I even do my brows. That way it's done. And then right over on top of where the blush is, I'm going to draw a line. And then a little above my lip. And I'm just going to use my fingers to blend that. And that actually doesn't even need that much blending. I'll do just a tip of my nose too. And there, now we've got kind of like a little dewy look. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous highlight, especially if you have dry skin like me. It's just gonna make your skin not look so dry. Then brows, Merit Beauty again. Can you tell Merit Beauty's been like my favorite brand lately? I'm using like just this eyebrow. I'll just read what it is. Oh, they just call it a pomade. Typically when I think pomade, I think of like a little jar. So I'm gonna use this to kind of brush my brows up, give them some more color, and use it to get my hairs in the shape that I want them. Let me even zoom you guys in a bit. I'm kind of just brushing them up words, make them look a little fluffy. That's kind of the style right now. And then I could stop there, but I do like to fill in some places where my brows are a little sparse. So I'm going to take the Anastasia pomade, the Dip Brow pomade, and a brow brush, and just kind of like draw some hairs, fill in some spots that are like, see right here, it kind of looks like a little, like I got a little bald spot. So I'm just gonna lightly draw some little lines, fill them in, and you know, try to make it look as natural as possible. And then here, also just gonna draw a couple of hairs, kind of just like shape the tail a little bit. So see, it just kind of adds just a little bit more, I don't know, fullness to it, but it's not a huge difference. So doing the same thing on this side. I'm kind of just doing like a flicking movement with my wrist. And then onto eyeshadow. I'm going to use this Morphe 35S Sweet Oasis palette. It looks like this. I've been debating doing like a full review on this palette, but honestly, I feel like there's only like a handful of colors in this I've been using, which is probably why I should do a review, but I don't want to do a review until I try out more of the colors, if that makes sense. I should probably just do a review as is though, so I can like explain why there's only so many colors in this I use. But I'm going to start out with this beige shade, Al Fresco, and put that all over my entire lid, especially since I have that foundation stick. It does crease a little on my eyelids, especially since I'm not setting it with any powder. And so this is basically what I'm using to set that. And also just making it kind of setting up so when I do add a little more color, it'll blend better, but I'm not adding a whole lot of color today. Then I'm going to take this pretty pink color. It's called Private Villa. It's almost like a millennial pink. And I'm going to put that kind of from the middle and kind of sweep it outward. And I'm also just going to blend it into the crease. I know I say this every time I use a Morphe palette, and I know a lot of other people complain about it too, but I really wish these palettes had mirrors. Because right now I'm looking behind the camera at like my big bathroom mirror just to double check that it's all blended. It'd be so much easier if the palette itself had a mirror. Okay, and now I'm going to take this little light brown color called Sandbar, Just gonna lightly tap into it and dab that on the outer edge, and then blend that into the crease. Gonna get a clean brush just to blend better. And then I'm gonna use this like light champagne gold called Sun Deck Chillin'. Use my finger to pop that onto my lid and kind of blend it out. I'm gonna use the brush to help blend it a little bit. See this like outer edge, I'm gonna blend that better too. I'm gonna use kind of a tapered, skinny looking brush and take that pink Private Villa again and put that on my under eye and kind of connect it to the top. Y'all hear my kids? It's impossible to film a video without someone in the background these days. And then I'm going to take Sandbar again and do the outer edge of the bottom and then blend it all together. And then, now I loved winged liner. That is one trend that I just cannot get past, but I feel like black liner lately is kind of going out of style. It's a little bit outdated. So what I've been doing is taking my Dossier brow pomade, same one I used on my eyebrows, and I've been using that just to give a really light wing. And it's really light, it's really natural, you can barely see it, but it just makes me feel like my makeup is complete if I have a winged liner on. Let's see if I can do this with one hand because I'm holding up a mirror with the other hand. Got the shape of the wing down, and now I need to fill it in. And the Anastasia brow pomade actually works like fantastic as eyeliner because it doesn't budge. Like, it dries down perfectly, does not move. You could cry and it will not move. You could cry your eyes out or go work out and sweat a ton. It would not move, so there. Got a kind of a dramatic, more dramatic than I was actually planning wing, but it's okay. Because it's still like a light brown and very natural. Honestly, I should probably get like a warmer brown, a warmer light brown to go with like warmer eyeshadow looks like this. This is what I have. Alright, so it's a little dramatic, but that's fine. And then for mascara, I'm just using this YSL. I got this as like a free Sephora sample. So just gonna pop that onto my eyelashes. And I love the brush on this mascara. It's like really great at just the shape of the brush and the bristles. It's really great at separating your lashes, and so you can get like every single lash, and also it's great for lengthening. I actually haven't read much about this mascara, like if that's what it's supposed to do, be good at lengthening, but it is fantastic at lengthening. But then for my bottom lashes, I have been loving this Essence Lash Princess Volume Mascara. This is the tiniest little wand, and it's bent like this, which is so interesting, but it's so great at just getting these bottom lashes. And that curve kind of like goes with the curve of your eye, which makes it so easy. Fits in this area of your eye so perfectly. And then the very last thing we are going to do is lips. So I have this LA Colors lip liner. I believe this is in mauve. And I don't always line my lips, but lately I have been, I don't know, lately I have been. Having that little bit of highlight on my upper lip also just helps this glide really more, because the highlight is so like dewy, the texture of it. Maybe I should start highlighting the bottom of my lip too, just to help the eyeliner go, or the lip liner go on easier. And then I'm gonna fill it with this Beauty Bakery liquid lipstick in Nude Chilla. This is Nude Chilla, right? Yes, and this is part of their the line that they sell at Target. And then to top it off, because that Beauty Bakery lipstick does dry down, like pretty dry. I love it, it's long lasting, but it does make your lips look a little dry, a little crusty. So I'm gonna top it with this Beauty Bakery and Fussy. And this will also just not only hydrate, but make your lips look nice and plump. And then that is it for my makeup. But the very, very last thing I do before I go out and run some errands is use my Dossier perfume. So I'm using the Floral Marshmallow. And I'm just gonna spray on my neck, and then I like to spray a little on my wrists, rub them together. Oh, and it smells so, so, so good. So, like I said at the beginning of the video, I will leave links and coupon codes and everything to Dossier down in the description below. Thank you so much to Dossier for sending these perfumes over to me to review. I hope you guys check them out. They really are so, so good. I just smell so like feminine and delicious right now, and it really helps boost my confidence. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's Get Ready With Me. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye y'all.